Eight-man football history is made tonight in the Cedar Valley. Waterloo Christians plays host to Central Elkader at the UNI Dome. Ron Steele joins us live to talk about this big history-making matchup.
Indeed, it was history-making. Rick, thanks very much for the assignment tonight. You know, tonight, for the first time since starting the football program from scratch in 2023, Waterloo Christian, the Regents, get to play a home game. The Regents have played 12 straight games on the road, including the first 4 already this season. Waterloo Christian brings a 2-2 record in tonight's game, and the 1-3 Gavin DeFord is going to be a runner for the Elkader Central Warriors. We're going to talk about that right now. So Waterloo Christian getting the home field advantage. Here we go. Waterloo Christian at the Dome. Regent cheerleaders among the big crowd on hand tonight, including many who made the 75-mile trip from Elkader to Cedar Falls. And the Warrior coach J.W. Downs going to like this first offensive drive. Less than a minute into this game. That's Braxton Borman. He's one of the leading tacklers, Rick, in the state. Gets loose here on a big offensive play. Opening touchdown. Braxton there on the sideline after his score. Elkader Central goes for 2, as most of those teams do, an 8-man. Owen Hammersland, just a sophomore, cruising into the end zone. The Warriors lead 8-0. Now the Regents are playing tonight without a starting running back. That's junior Gavin Benter out with a shoulder injury. Hopefully he'll be okay soon. And Coach Andy Broomer talking with Caleb McCombs on the sideline. How are they going to get the offense going? Well, right here they get a spark from quarterback Gavin DeFord, as I mentioned, on this run for Waterloo Christian. Takes a hard hit there, but there's a penalty. So there's new life for the Regent faithful tonight. They get another nice run right here coming up from Gavin DeFord. Tough offense tonight, though, for the Regents. Later, the Warriors, Maddox, Elkader, nice interception to halt that drive. Warriors take over. Maddox having some fun on the sideline. Later, the Warriors, Mason Lone. Ricky's only a freshman. Wow. Big run here for Elkader Central. Set up another score. And watch the amazing effort coming up right here. This is from sophomore Owen Hammersland again, fighting his way into the end zone. Looks like he's stopped. He's not to be denied. 14-0 Warriors. Regents get a nice return coming up here from Eli Weimer. Down the sideline, but again, as I mentioned, offense tough to come by tonight for Waterloo Christian. Big crowd on hand. Huge play coming up right here. Big rush on DeFord. Loses the ball. Scooped up by a Warrior lineman, Garrett Burns. He heads into the end zone for his first ever touchdown for the big Warrior lineman. He's shocked as everyone else there, joined by his teammate, Jake Herstrand. Again, the Warriors go for 2, and quarterback Griffin Hammers just makes the solo counter move here. Pretty much waltzes into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. The Hammersland boys having a big night. Hey, the Waterloo Christian little cheerleaders performing for the crowd. They did a great job at halftime tonight. Everybody having a good time. Here's a nail in the coffin, so to speak. Elkader Central inflicts more pain. Big run by the sophomore again, Owen Hammersland. They go up 30-0 here as they are going to take down Waterloo Christian tonight. 44-0 the final. A solid victory for Elkader Central, avenging last year's loss to the Regents, using a smothering defense tonight to shut out Waterloo Christian. And a great show there by the little cheerleaders. So let's be honest here, Rick. The Regents start a program, a football program from scratch just a couple of years ago now, 2 seasons. You need lots of numbers, and lots of experience. So they're going to have to gain both of those. So they played a tough game tonight against a good team, and I'll tell you, Elkader Central looked very good tonight in the Dome.
And I was thinking about that, Ron. You were at the Dome tonight. That's where everyone wants to end up.
Right.
Every kid in the state wants to end up there. And these 2 teams got a chance to play.
I was going to say, we were talking about that on the sideline. Here's a chance to play in the UNI Dome, and then kind of put it in your mind, I'd like to be here in a few weeks, too, if I can get to the playoffs.
Exactly.
So great experience, though, for both of these teams, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome job out there.
Hey, thanks, Rick.
Thank you.
Good assignment. Thanks. Give me some more next week, okay?
Well, indoors. Huh?
Okay.